Okay, I'm sitting in a park here in beautiful Belmont, California. Who knew that there was such a nice little spot here? I, like tens of millions of Americans this weekend, went to see Inception on Friday. Really not knowing anything about it, except that, a lot of people were seeing it. And now that I've seen it, it's like everywhere I go, everyone is talking about it. Here's my question. Did any of you notice that it was basically a commentary on several ways of modern psychological interventions like NLP and emotional freedom technique and life coaching and psychotherapy all were addressed in this movie, as far as I'm concerned, in terms of the son in the movie trying to reframe his father's view of him and create a new thought around the reality of his father saying he was disappointed. I thought that was brilliant. That's basically what we do in life coaching. And then there was the confrontation between the Leonardo DiCaprio character and the image of his wife that he'd been holding on to, and how he had to confront her with his feelings of guilt and really deal with whatever came up there. And that was totally therapy, dealing with your demons, going back into your deep subconscious and the things that you're holding on to, and I guess some elements of emotional freedom technique, although I'm not that familiar with it, so I can't comment in depth on it. But then this whole idea of how, and it was ironic because I'd done a video blog kind of in jest, just to get a funny background behind me in the movie theater about thoughts creating reality and the work of Byron Katie and self-coaching and basically the whole life coaching model of how when we learn to identify our thoughts, let them go, and consciously choose new thoughts, we can create a new reality. And that thoughts are energy, and that they dictate our entire way of being in the world. That was the central premise of the movie. So I thought it was sort of a funny social commentary. People were very impressed by the depth and the speed of the movie, and I actually thought it was pretty slow. It was drawn out, and there were some aspects that I was just like ready to be done with sooner than the movie treated them. Definitely impressive special effects, like with every big Hollywood movie. And I love the unsatisfying ending. I just do have to say that, because unlike most Hollywood writers, directors, producers who don't have the cojones, so to speak, to leave an open-ended ending, these people did. And the entire theater audibly gasped when it went to black without showing a resolution. Just spoiler alert. I didn't even give the alert, but that's the end of the movie. You didn't get any sort of, there's no denouement, there's no catharsis. You're just left to believe what you want to believe, which is, in fact, a great metaphor for life and the message of the movie, I might add. So, your reality is up to you to dream into being. And whether or not we're awake right now is also up to you. Whether or not you're actually watching this video or dreaming that you're watching it is up to you. That's what I took home from the movie, and I hope you go and join the millions and millions and throngs of Americans that are buzzing about this movie. Join in the conversation, and have a great day.